Hey, it's May. We're entering the last month of school, which is super exciting. We're almost done, and usually the month of May I go back and I do a review of concepts that I think are most important to know going into Algebra 2. So those go back to your original formula. So I usually do a lot of algebra review instead of geometry, and that way you're ready to go for next year. Okay, we are doing interpreting rate of change and slope. So I'm going to put on the 5-minute timer. If you can all just go grab your glue sticks and your math notebooks and your scissors. You got 5 minutes to glue this down. I copied and pasted. I'm just kidding. All right. Essential question. How can you relate rate of change and slope in linear relationships? Okay, that's where we're at right now. How can you relate rate of change and slope in linear relationships? Okay, let's go to slide 2 here. Okay, you have your 3 videos on there if you want to check them out. You totally can. They're on my HRW under slope. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. Like I said, I'm going to make this quick because it's a review. Okay, so let's go over the formula for slope. It is, there's my pen. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, and that gives us our rate of change or our slope right here. It is our rise, which is up and down, okay, over our run, which is left to right. Okay, so that's what that's saying right there. Okay, determine the slope of each line. Well, these ones right here are pretty easy when they fall on the actual dot. Well, this one doesn't, but you could always find one that falls on the dot and count them up and over. But sometimes we discuss that you can't always find it on an exact dot, and that's when you have to plug in numbers on the line in order to find your formula. So this one we have y2 right here. y2 is 4, so this is x. I'm going to label this is x1, this is y1, this is x2. Oops, sorry, I messed up. Let me go here. Sorry, this is y2, x2. And this is y1, sorry, x1, and y1. The reason being is because we always work from left to right here. So we have, these guys are going to go first. Either way you work it out, you're still going to get the same slope. But I always go from left to right. Okay, so then you plug in your numbers, which we have right here. This is y2, this is y1, x2, x1. 4 minus 3 gives us 3. 4 minus 1 gives us 3. 3 minus 2 gives us 1. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So in this instance, we would go up 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. Okay? Okay, let's work out a second problem. So we have use negative 2, and who's his partner? It is 3. So we'll put 3 right here as the first points. Okay, so now we got to label x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. Well, since we're working left to right, we'll do this. So this would be our, actually, I'll show you that. It doesn't really matter. So it doesn't matter which ones you label x and y. We'll make up our 2 points. Let's do, this one is x2, y2, and this one is x1, y1. Oop, y1. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug in our numbers. We have 3 is y2 minus y1. y1 right here is 0. And then we have our x2, which is negative 2, minus positive 1. Okay. Okay, so 3 minus 0 gives us 3. Negative 2 minus 1 gives us negative 3. Okay, 3 divided by negative 3 gives us negative 1. Okay, so we go, our slope is going to be down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, right? That is our slope. So the slope of the line is, in fact, negative 1. All right, awesome. I don't have anything more for you guys for this week. Just some reviews on formulas that are really important, especially going into Algebra 2. If you watch this whole video, put a number in the comments 1 through 20. I will be drawing a number out. Whoever is closest to the number will be given a prize delivered to their doorstep. So, put a number down in the comments, 1 through 20. Put one number down, and then who's ever closer will get a prize.